Hi everyone, Intuitive Edge here. Welcome to my channel once again. So, a couple of nights ago, I was up late and I live on the West Coast. And by the time the news hit that President Trump had tested positive for COVID, I was still awake. So most people hadn't heard that news until the following morning. But it was late that night, I was up doing some work and I heard the news and I thought I would drop everything and do a video. So I did. I recorded a video and just a short little video because I was tired. I did want to go to bed, but it was like midnight. I was still up. And I did the video, and then when I went to edit the video, there was no sound. And I thought, well, that's weird. So I erased what I had. I reshuffled, did some more cards, a different set this time, and did the video, and same thing, no sound. And I thought, well, this is weird. This had never happened to me before. I had sound on my intro, sound on my outro, but me talking was nothing, silent. So I'm like, okay, fine. Maybe this is a message from the universe that either I'm not supposed to do a video on this right now or something. So I just thought, okay, I'm done. I'm going to go to bed. Maybe it'll be better the next day. So now that it's been a couple days, let's take a look at this question. Here we go. So I asked the Broader View Eye spread, which I love this spread. This first card is about the issue, the current issue facing President Trump. Now, I love this because we have the Sun card on it. Anytime you have the Sun card, no matter what the other cards say, you have a more favorable overall outcome to the situation. So this is nice. I do think President Trump will be okay. Having the Sun on the current issue also could mean directly that he's getting the treatment that he needs and that perhaps he's responding well to the treatments. Now, understanding the issue, what do we need to know about this? What do we need to know about what's happening with the president right now? This is a card about fighting. It's a conflict card, the Five of Swords. But it's also about your battle, knowing when to fight your battles, when to negotiate in your battles, and when your battles might be over. This can be like when you're in the heat of a battle and things have been fierce, and a battle either ending and you kind of needing to recoup, regain your composure after fighting. So this is probably going to be a good time. You know, President Trump's been in the thick of things, both with his re-election campaign and also fighting his very real enemies in real time. I think this is going to give him a chance to recuperate a little bit, spend some time kind of resting from being battle weary, perhaps. So I think that's where the understanding can come in from this reading, is understanding for him that this is a time for him to kind of recoup a little bit. Now, up top, we have what's coming into view. We have the Medicine Wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. The Medicine Wheel card of fate, card of karma, card of destiny, things that are destined to happen. There was something fated about this or destined to happen about this. This is strategic in some way, shape, or form that he be dealing with this at this time. Interesting. Okay, fading from view, we have, this is so nice to have in the position of the past. What's fading into the background? The Three of Swords is about its difficulties in terms of your friends and your relationships. And when it's reversed, it can be even like betrayal. So if that's fading into the past, that's a good thing. And some people have talked about this COVID thing being a chance for Trump to be where he's not at risk from his enemies trying to defeat him. I do think fading from view, that betrayal, some people have speculated that this COVID thing was possibly deliberately put in his path. And that betrayal, if that obviously didn't work, or it made him sick, but not sick enough to harm him more than what he's going through, which may have been the aim if it was a deliberate attack, that is actually fading into the past. So that's a good thing. Those things are behind him now. And this medicine wheel card is interesting, the term medicine wheel too. Getting the care that you need, being protected. That's really nice that that's up top, this whole spread. Next is the wisdom. What should be done? Whew. He's got the King of Cups on this. This card, the King, about leadership, Cups about getting back into the fray of negotiating. I sense a good sense with this. Like, what should be done is getting President Trump back into the thick of things. I think this was a respite, a timeout, but he's going to be gearing himself back up to be back out, either campaigning or doing all of what needs to be done as president. But the King of Cups is a very strong card to have on what should be done. The culmination outcome, I have the reversed strength. Strength card is good. Reversed could be maybe not going full strength ahead when he gets done with this, but the strength is a little bit, got the reins on it, a little bit of a, not charging full steam ahead, but still strong, still there. Underneath, we've got the Justice card. Wow. I pulled this off the bottom of the deck, and the Lovers card and other major arcana is right below it. The Justice card, flavoring all of this underneath. That's an interesting thing to have flavoring. You've got the Sun, you have the Strength, you have the Medicine Wheel, and the Justice card. That's a lot for a 6-card spread. Well, 7 with the Justice underneath. So overall, I think President Trump's going to be just fine. And with that Sun card, tells me that he will be fine. He will be doing well. But whatever that betrayal, that sense of betrayal was that kind of went, that's fading into the past. So overall, this looks very good for the president. And I think he'll be doing fine, which was, oddly enough, similar to what I got in the previous reading that didn't come out because the sound was off for some reason. That was so weird. I've never had that happen. But anyway, similar to that, with the outcome card then being the Emperor, that sign of the strong leader coming back. So anyway, this is all good, and that's what I get. So thanks for tuning in. Catch you in the next video.